friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today I'm doing a planner unboxing because my Go-Getter Girl planners from the new launch, the Luminous Connection, came, and I'm so excited to unbox it with you. So let's just dive in and do it. Okay, so before we even start, let's talk about the box. It's so beautiful. Their boxes change with every launch. So they put a new design, and it kind of matches the vibe of the collection. And I'm really digging this one. It's way more neutral, which y'all know is my game. Love neutrals, not a big bold color person unless it's blue. But yeah, love the box, great quality. Definitely protects their things. They have this Go-Getter Girl font on the side, which I think is super cute. And I am an ambassador for Go-Getter Girl, so if you are going to purchase anything, I'd love if you use my link down below, because I get kind of a kickback for you using my link. So I get a small percentage of the sale, but you pay the same price no matter what. So check that out. But let's open it and see. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Okay. So this is the box. This is my first time. I obviously didn't open it. I cut the tape with y'all. So this is their Luminous Collection flyer, and it's very soft. So this is Rach Marie, who is the founder and the owner, and she's awesome. And I follow her on Instagram, and she's just super fun. So this is a fun thing. And this is just like a business card, and I believe on the back is, yeah, their socials and things. So go check them out. Again, use my code down below or my link down below if you're gonna purchase anything. And then they wrap some things in this beautiful tissue paper and bow, and they're just always so pretty. I'm gonna pull this packing slip out so you can't see. Can't see my address. So, okay, let's start with this one because you can see it. So, what got you here won't get you there. Choose differently. Be a go-getter. Hey. Okay. So let's start with this one. So this is their new Softbound notebooks, and I loved the periwinkle colors, so that's the one I went with, just to kind of try it out and see if I liked the Softbound notebooks. I'll show you the other notebooks I got because they're the real reason I got notebooks. But I saw this one and just couldn't pass it up, and it's so soft. It looks like it will lay flat, which is awesome, and it's super soft and buttery, and the periwinkle color is really pretty. I hope it's coming up well on camera. And then I love their notebooks because they typically come with ribbons, and I haven't seen the ribbon colors for this, but this is like a soft blue and a beige, so that's really fun. So I use notebooks at work a lot more than at home, so this might be going to the office with me, but love that. Very cute. And I think the Softbounds only come in this one size right now. So I do think it's only the smaller one, but if I'm wrong, I'll write that on the screen. So they have these ribbons. This is like their signature Go-Getter Girl ribbons, and they're super pretty. Such a fun touch. Love that. I'll just put her here. Okay, over there. And their tissue paper is also custom. So let's see what it says. It says, "Your time is now." I don't know that you can see it, but I don't know if you can see it, but it's really cute. And then got the planner, which gets me realizing that the other notebooks I ordered aren't in here. So I wonder if they're coming in a different box because I ordered too many. Maybe they're coming in 2 boxes. Okay. Regardless, let's move this out of the way. At the end of the day, this is really the thing I ordered that I need for July. So this is my planner to get me through the rest of 2022. Their planners are 6 months, and you can buy them dated or undated. And this is the one I chose, which I think is Zara Dust is the name of it. It's like a beige, and it has their signature little stars on there, which I think have gotten smaller, and I kind of like that. And it's just a beige neutral color with some paint splatters almost. And I do believe they updated their font, and I just think it's really cute. Let me get my other one so you can compare. I kid you not, I looked all over my office, and it is literally right here. So this is my current Go-Getter Girl planner. So yes, they did update their font, and I'm low-key a fan of the new one better. Love it. But this is the Beige Wonderland from their last launch, and it is dated 6 months, and it goes from January to June, and then this one will go July to December, but they're pretty much the same size, and obviously I have a type because they're both beige, but it is what it is. They had a lot of cute planners this go around that I almost got. I almost got like their really fun summer one with icons and things, but I figured in case I ever like travel with this one, it just was a bit more me, a bit more neutral. So each of their planners come with this bookmark, and you always get one that matches your planner. Let me show you how many I have. I literally have so many. So I have 2 black because I got a black planner and I bought one separately because I didn't realize it came with one on my first order. This gray one, which was the one I got. This was a cover that I almost got but didn't, but I liked it so much that I bought a bookmark. And then this was the one from the Beige Wonderland one. So I have many of these, and now I get to add another one. So that's awesome. So I use one typically for the weekly and one for the daily, and then I just use the tabs for the monthly. So I do like having 2. But this is their cover. They like updated their decoration of the pages, which I think is really pretty. Each planner starts with intro pages to teach you how to use the planner, which I think is super fun. And the reason I bought this planner, the reason I found it, and now the reason I continue to use it, is it has monthly, weekly, and daily pages. And I'll kind of share with you what I'm planning to do with this for the second half of the year, because I found myself not really using the weekly spreads in the way that I want to. So there's that. And then every section has a dream section where you kind of plan out your next 6 months, you think through your goals. And I do believe this looks a little different than last time. Let's see. So the current one, which don't yell at me. Oh no, they are similar, just a different font, that's why. But similar setup as the existing ones, but you get to go through and do your goals and write a letter to who your future self is, and just like doing some affirmations and things to start off the second half of the year. And you can also do your morning routine planning here to kind of encourage you to have a morning routine. And then you go into the plan section, which is like my favorite. So this is pre-planning. So this is for the next 6 months. So before you get your next planner, you can start planning, I guess. So I actually did use this in my old ones to plan out for the future here. And then something new for them is this page used to be white, and now it's a different color that matches the tab, which I think was a really fun update for them. It makes it really just fun to look at and flip through. Their planners do have their monthly on one page, which I like because you don't have to deal with the coil, but I don't like because it doesn't give you a lot of room. But you get the weekly pages, so I think you can find a way to make it work. And then this is where I typically I use this typically for my posting schedule and for my filming schedule. And this is what I put like for video ideas. And then you always get vision board pages, which they got rid of the line around it, which is nice. So you have even more room to write in here because, again, let me show you. The vision board pages here had this line. So it's kind of nice because you get just that much more room. And then your weekly pages. And they did do a pretty big update on here. Let me do a comparison again to kind of show you. Oh, look, I used this one. So for this weekly, you can, I don't know if you can tell, but these are just slightly smaller than these ones. And you see there's like some dead wasted space here, and they got rid of that. And these actually now match the column width of Erin Condren's, I believe. So now like more sticker packs will work in here, which is awesome. And my plan for this weekly is to track my spending, I think, so that I can do some spending updates with y'all and like to organize my cash and stuffing and things. And then you go into your daily pages, which they have done a pretty big rehaul of as well. So this is your typical weekday. So let me pull another one just for comparison. So here you have less dead space up here, which is awesome. You still have your grateful box. It's just a box instead of a line. You get now a focus of the day, what you're proud of yourself for today, and tomorrow's goal. And then you get your schedule from 5 to 9, same as here, but you have, it feels like a bit more room, but it might be the same, just adjusted. And they spent less time on the habit, which I like because I don't really use it, honestly. And then intentions is nice instead of notes. I like that a lot. And then they updated health to focusing on me, which I also think is a great move, just because sometimes that can be health related, sometimes it can be self-care related. This box here fits a standard post-it note, which I really love. So you can put a post-it note here or just whatever you want. And then you have a work to do box and a personal to do box. I typically do YouTube and Etsy here, but you can use it for whatever. And they also added little check boxes here, which I think is fun to be able to be like, yep, I did that. Or no, I didn't. So I like the changes. So I'm a fan of that. And then Go Get a Girl Planner is another kind of point of contention for some people, is whether your weekend is on one page or if they each have their own. I used to want each to have their own because I do a lot of Etsy work on the weekends, but I've made this work pretty well actually, because typically I do some fun things on the weekend. So I typically have goals for the weekend as a whole. And then I just write them all here. And as long as they get done Saturday or Sunday, who cares? So the only thing you lose here are the check boxes. It also only goes from 8 to 9 instead of 5 to 9. And you lose your grateful box, I believe. Yes, the grateful box is gone. But everything else is here. Intentions is bigger and more of a check box, which is fun, and way more focusing on you time. And they added this cute little detail. This is Go Get a Girl on the side. So I'm a fan of the changes personally, and I just think it looks really pretty. And each month has a new quote and has a different color, which I just think is really fun. Or maybe it cycles through 3 colors, I'm not sure. And so that will get you to December, but something after each quarter that you also get. So let's see, that's after September. You get these like fulfillment blueprints where you kind of check in on how you're doing and reflect. And so those are some fun pages if you like the journaling side of planning. So that's fun. And I think, are those? Yeah. And then you get to the end of December and you get those pages again, the fulfillment reflection pages. And then you go into extras, which has contacts, which again, I just don't think anyone uses these. So I would cut this out personally. Same with passwords, like not super secure, but who am I? Lists I love because they have the 2 columns. There's kind of a break. You get a few pages of those. And then I believe you get a few pages of notes, which don't have the break. And that is it for the planner. Oh, they added some blank pages as well. I don't know if the old one had that. Let's see. Remember. No, they don't. Yeah, so they added some blank pages. So good job, memory, for me, which is nice. And then they have this good pocket at the back. So if you like to sticker, it's a great place to put stickers, and it is 2-sided and it's really sturdy, which I like. And I don't like pockets on the covers, so I'm happy that they didn't do the pocket on the cover and that they just have it separate. And this one really matches kind of the vibe of the whole planner, which I think is so fun. So I don't know where the other notebooks are that I purchased, so I'm going to see if there's a second box. And if there is, I will film a second unstuffing, my brain, second unboxing of those, because those are like, I'm so excited to show you those. But that is it for the planner and for my periwinkle notebook, which goes super well together. So love that. Okay, I'm back. It's a few days later and the notebooks did arrive, so I'm going to flip through them with you very quickly. I did purchase 2 A5 spiral notebooks, and I haven't decided if I also want to get them in the big, so I wanted to see it first and then decide. So this one is the Stormy Gray, I think they called it. Let's unpack it here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So it is A5 sized. It's super smooth. This is the Stormy Gray color. It looks kind of like a gray brown, which I like. It does have the belt loop closure. They have a couple closures on their website for notebooks if you don't like this. They have a magnetic and they have like a scalloped one, which I have. Let me show you. This is the scalloped A5 one. So it's also a magnet, but it's just a bit bigger. So there's this. I've been using this for my shop and inventory and things. But this one has a coil, which I'm just such a big coil person now. I used to never be. I used to be only book bound. Also, I like that this is smooth on the back and doesn't have the embossment. I love it on the front. But yeah, I used to be a book-bound girl, but now I'm like getting really into the coil because you can just flip it, which is just so helpful that you can flip it. So this one does flip pretty easily. It is off a little bit now that I'm seeing it. And I wonder if that's just because of this coil and the way that it falls. But yeah, you see how it just doesn't line up perfectly. So if that annoys you, there's that. But I don't know that I'll notice it. So yeah, that is interesting. It sits even lower here. Like you can see it there. Yeah, so that's that. Up to you if that bothers you or not. But this is the notebook. And then it's just a lined A5 notebook, and I just love it. I got one for here and I got one for work, so I think this one I will probably keep in my office as a notebook to have. I use notebooks for really random things, typically work related, like Etsy shop or YouTube related. So I'll definitely keep one here, and then I'm going to take one into work with me. And I was thinking the black one would be the one that I take, and I am obsessed with this. I think if I were to get a big one, I would do it in the black. I like this color, but the black is just like stunning with this coil. So yeah, I got this one too. And it is the exact same, but it's so soft, super, super soft. I love their paper. Big fan of the paper that they use. So was super excited to get these. And again, I haven't decided if I'm going to get the big ones or not, but at least I have the little ones. So let's see everything I got all in one shot. So I got those two notebooks. I got this book bound because y'all know I'm a book bound girl. So those are the notebooks. And then this was my planner that I got, which was the Zara Dust cover. Really neutral. Big fan. All gold hardware on everything. They do have one planner that has silver hardware if you're not really into gold, but I like the gold. So sorry that you can see my shadow. I'm still fixing my lighting here, but yeah, I'm super excited to get into this planner. I'm getting antsy to start planning for July, so I will be hopping into this one very soon. I am, like I showed earlier, currently in this one and have loved it and used it well, so I need to switch everything out. And then I did get something in the mail a while ago that I never showed you, so I think I'm going to show you now. It is my Harper Go Getter Girl clutch work bag. Let me adjust the view here and then I'll show you what that looks like. I just need to have more space on the table. Okay, so a little while back they had a warehouse sale, and so I finally bought their Harper work bag because I wanted it at their launch, but I just didn't want to pay full price because I'm a budgeting girl and you know that. So I waited for a sale and I bought it. And it has been sitting in this dust bag because I decided I would like flip everything over together. I've been using just like a normal bag for work right now, but I want to show you this and then pack my work bag with y'all. So this is the Harper clutch. They come in 3 colors. I think they have all 3 colors still. I don't think they're sold out of any, but it comes in black, a really pretty pink, and I'm not a pink person, and then this mauve, which is like a very light neutral pink. But I honestly almost got the really hot pink one, which is odd for me. And I was going to get the black one, but it is more textured here, and I liked that this wasn't textured. So I ended up going with the mauve, which was the initial one when I saw it that I was like, yes, I want to get it. But really subtle, Go Getter Girl here. It does have this knob here to keep your bag closed, and it has one outside pocket back here. It comes with a strap, if you can see it here, that is adjustable, and you can wear it like low or high or however you want it. I probably will plan to do it on one shoulder, but it is built to be a crossbody bag if you want it to, or you can take it off and use it as a clutch, but it's kind of a big clutch if you fill it. So I plan to use it on one shoulder and not crossbody and not clutch. But this is the bag, and I'm so excited. It's going to be my new work bag. So I just want to pack it with y'all. So when you open up the top, let's see if I can do this in my little filming space. Here we go. We've got the Go Getter Girl piece here. You've got a like neutral peach interior. You've got some spots for pens, a zip pocket in here for like your phone or ID card or whatever. And then you've got a really big space here, and then you do have a little space on the other side as well, so you can separate some things. And then another big zip pouch in the middle. So let's make some decisions of what I'm going to be bringing to work. So this is my personal planner, not my work planner. So I'm gonna go get my current work bag and show you what I use at work. Okay, so my current bag is a black Kate Spade, and I do love her. She's the best. But I just want to go with a lighter color now that we're in like summer months, and then I'll probably switch back into her for winter. But I like having options. And they are very similar in texture, which is really impressive because this is not Kate Spade, obviously. So I'm not going to show you everything I use at work, but this is the planner I use. It's called Today and To Do, and it is by Date Designer. And it is undated. Let me flip to a page that's not filled out. And it has in the back daily pages with hourly schedule, to-do list, and note sheet, which I thought I would use a lot more than I do. So I might end up going with like a weekly planner setup for work because I don't use that a ton. What I use the most is my week on one page. So you can put what week it is, and then you have a to-do list and a note section for each day. And I use that a lot. And then the monthly pages I have fully filled out for work, so I'm not going to show you those, but it does have monthly pages at the front that you can use, which is why I got this, because I like being able to plan ahead for the whole year, but also having like more of a to-do list situation for the week to week or the day to day. So this is the Today To Do. So for work, this is something that I always take home with me, but I also bring into the office. So I will definitely be packing this into here. I have several other things that I bring to work typically, but I'm not going to show you just because they have some information on there that I don't want everyone to know on the internet. So this planner I will always have with me. I typically bring my work laptop to and from work, which I don't want to show because I have some stickers on it. So this will probably be my planner laptop situation. And then I think for a notebook for work, I'm going to, I don't know. So at home, I'm going to use this planner. So I don't know what notebook to keep here with that. So should I do this one or should I do this one? And I feel like I should do the black at home. So I'm going to leave these at home, and I'm going to take this one to work. So I'll probably put my notebook up here in this front pocket. Just for size, just to show you, the Go Getter Girl planner can fit with plenty of space. There are videos that you can see on their website where you can put a planner and a laptop in here, and there's plenty of space. Like, I still have room to put other things in here. I don't know if you can really see, but there's definitely still room in here. But I typically don't travel with my personal planner from home to work and vice versa, but say I had another notebook in here, I could put this right in here. And then I definitely still have room for my work laptop and my mouse, and all of my other things will probably go into the zipper pocket. So like keys, receipts, things like that. So that is my new work bag, and I'm super, super excited. I clearly love this brand. So if y'all are interested in purchasing anything, I am an ambassador, and you can use my link down below. You don't pay any different than you would without it. I just get a small like kickback fee. So if I'm the reason you're buying something, would love for you to use that. It's a way that you can support me in my business here, because I'll use any money from that to put back into my business. But yeah, I just love their products. I started buying their products and sharing them on YouTube before I ever became an ambassador and had any type of kickback. So I'm not doing this just for that reason. I actually genuinely love their planners and think they're the most unique ones that I've been able to find, and they're very good quality. And I've learned to love their notebooks just because of how soft they are. Like this is the one I got, their taffy one that I got from their last launch. They're just very soft, and the paper is really great, and they always come with ribbons, which I really enjoy because you can find your space, which makes me realize the spiral ones don't have ribbons, I don't think. Yeah, they don't. So if you like ribbons, the spiral ones don't have them. But the fun thing about the spiral is I bet I can use the bookmarks. I bet these fit right in here, because this is the same spiral on the notebook. It's just, or on the planner, it's just a little smaller. So yeah, you can use their bookmarks, so you don't need the ribbons. That is very fun. And you can, sometimes they're built to go here, but I like to be able to like see my tabs, so I skipped one and I just have one kind of hanging off the top just so you can see it. Let me show you. So you can like more easily flip to your page by doing that. So yeah, you can use those in the notebooks, and then anyway, the ribbons, that was off basis, but that was off topic, but still useful. So yeah, this is my go-getter haul. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me flip through and unbox the things that I purchased, and saw like what I use in my day-to-day life. But definitely check out their website, use my link down below, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Thank y'all. Bye.